Hi everyone. I wanted to record this message. I had a lot of things on my mind this morning when I was walking into work, and April is a big month. We got a lot of stuff coming up. But this morning as I was walking into work, it's a 3.5 mile walk, and let me tell you, that is a huge blessing for me. Just happy that I was able to enjoy the weather and being able to walk into work without a limp since I tore my meniscus, I don't know, 6 or 8 weeks ago, around there. That's the second time in the last 6 months I've done it. If you know me, you know I have a massively long history of surgeries and injuries and all that stuff. But anyways, I have been on a new recovery program, working with our medical partners, Asher Med. It has been awesome. I have not slept this good, since probably before the military. So new recovery program with Asher Med has been phenomenal for me. It's got me this morning. I was just starting to realize, like, hey, I'm going to be able to do this run again. I used to run into work somewhat regularly. That's been quite a few years since that's happened. But anyways, so I'm walking into work, feeling great, loving the fact that I'm not limping and I'm recovering fast. And as I was walking downtown past all the construction that's going on with the draft coming up this month, big month, like I said, that and all these other things we have going on, I noticed something that was surprising to me and filled me with a lot of appreciation, honestly. I noticed all the changes that have occurred in downtown since Altus opened. I've been watching the changes for years and years, as you all have. But 7 years ago, when I first did that route, I actually ran into work on a bet. It was 7 years ago. We had a totally different team. It was the first team that we opened Altus with. And we had a polar vortex in January or February, I forget. We were having a conversation about cold training, and I did the run into work. It's a 3.5 mile run, and I did it on a bet with the other coaches. I think we got some video proof on YouTube. I grew ice on my beard during that very, very short run. But anyways, during that run, I'm looking around me this morning as I'm walking in, and I realized none of the small businesses and restaurants that I ran past 7 years ago are here anymore. And a lot of the businesses and restaurants that replaced those small businesses are also not here anymore. They've been replaced by other ones since then. We've been watching people change out for the last 7 years. And fuck me, Altus is still here. And the only reason Altus is still here is because you guys keep coming back. So I've been very, very grateful, and I know I don't say it enough. I know I don't say it enough in person. I've always got stuff on my mind. I'm always busy, and if it seems like I'm grumpy, I'm just trying to make Altus better. So, in all honesty, truthfully, in all genuineness, thank you. And when I see you in person, I will praise you and thank you for everything that you guys have done to help keep Altus going. So, happy Easter, happy April. We got our big party this month. I expect to see all of you April 18th at the at PNC Park in the World Series suite when we're celebrating our 7th birthday. And the Buccos are taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be a blast. And then we got the NFL draft after that. There's a ton of events, all kinds of stuff going on. It's in the newsletter. Read it. Get the NFL One Pass. We'll talk more about it in the club. And let's just keep having fun, working out, getting stronger, getting in better shape, recovering faster now that we got Asher Medical with us. I can't speak to them enough. This has been phenomenal. But yeah, happy April. Love you guys. Take care.